What up, you guys? Welcome to the channel where we make StarCraft into one of the most epic ways to play, win, and get reactions from people. What's going on, you guys? Hope you guys are well. Today we've got a nuking game where I'm going to be nuking them pretty quick. So it's pretty quick and dirty, and we also have a pretty funny reaction by a cup of tea here. So you guys are in for a treat, so hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy this one. So on my team, guys, we've got Heniax. He's over at 5 o'clock here. He's Protoss. We've got Goat as well too. I think you guys have seen him on another video that I've had. He's at 12 o'clock. We've got Tofu as well, and I joined their game, so they just kept me. So I think they're kind of friendly to me now, so I think they're pretty cool. And so they kept me on their team so that we can have some fun here. So on the away team, guys, we've got this Protoss here. He's Ivory. We got Red. Hey guys, if you guys like this sort of content, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the fun troll plays we're going to do on players. Like this one, and of course this one. And as always, guys, make sure to drop some thoughts, comments, or any fun ideas you guys may have. Alright guys, let's get back to the game. As well too, over at 11 o'clock, we got Baboom. He's Terran at 7 o'clock here. He's actually not bad. We got Cup of Tea, so he's that Terran. He's probably the best player on the team, on the away team. So yeah, pretty fun times to come. So, alright guys, so I'm going to open up with a wall, and then we'll go into some techs, and we'll get nukes going pretty quick. So this game, I actually got nukes to be pretty quick. It was, I think, like around 8 minutes. Typically, like, I'll do like nukes like around 9 minutes and a half, but this game, like, I was like, you know, I've got 3 allies, and Pink here actually cannoned middle as well too, so I felt a bit more safe. So I went into a double command center really quick, and we got nukes pretty quick. So yeah, it's pretty fun. It's always fun when you've got allies that are getting defense for you, so you can have a good time. So overall game level for this game, guys, I think is probably just above average. So nothing too crazy, anything like that. So a pretty relaxing, chilling game. So, but it's just fun to get to nuke people and just have a good time. So looks like Pink is making some cannons, which is pretty rare. I don't really play with players that get cannons at middle, so I was like, okay, cool. Well, maybe he can take the hits for us, or the cannons can buy some time. So that's why I decided to get a command center pretty quick here. My other ally, he's over at 9 o'clock. He's I think just opening up with the standard 2 gate, and then the other ally at 12 o'clock, he's also getting 2 gates as well too. So he's at 12, so he might get sandwiched in between these two over here. So we'll see how that goes, and hopefully I don't have to go to a detour in terms of my plan to get nukes really quick. So yeah. This Terran down here, he looks like he's got a wall as well too, so I'm assuming he's probably going for a nuke. Sorry, not a nuke, but for a tech as well too. And then we got this other Terran down here as well, which we don't know yet, but we're going to scout and find out pretty soon. Alright, so back at home, guys, I've got the factory down. I got the second depot in front as well too, and that's just to fortify my wall in case they decide to come in and break my wall. That'll be just more cushion as well too. I'll get the bunker down, and I'll put a marine inside as well. And after that, I'll probably get a starport, and then we'll get command center afterwards. So it looks like Pink is trying to advance with cannons at the middle here. 12 is being harassed by 1 zealot. And just by the way, guys, I actually had a subscriber reach out and just say, hey dude, it's actually zealots. And I was like, yeah, I definitely know that. But the reason is because I just find calling them zealots like really weak. I've been calling it zealots for the past 25 years. So if you guys are wondering, that's why. So okay, so looks like white is coming up as well too, and they're kind of tag teaming him here. So orange is coming up here just to help him out a little bit. So it looks like there's zealots coming down as well. Okay, so it looks like they ran back home. Okay, good. Alright, so we got back at home, guys. We got the starport down. Third depot. Still debating if I should actually get tanks or not, but I think my allies can handle this. Because these Terrans are probably coming out like in a little bit. I'm assuming that they're probably meching. Like this one's probably either going like mech or wraiths. And then this one's probably going for same thing as well too. So typically I'll probably get an engineering bay like around now, because if you look at it, my starport just finished. So if I start getting an eBay now, I'll be able to get turrets. If he does come, he'll come to my base with probably like 1 wraith, so it's not that much. Anyway, so I've got the science facility down. Back at 11 o'clock here, it looks like he's trying to push him back, just scouting to see what he's got. I've read it at 11 o'clock here. Orange is just trying to contain the other Protoss in case if he comes. I think if, okay, so this map doesn't have cliffs. Okay, that's good. Alright, so it looks like my other ally, Orange, is trying to see what the other Terran is doing now. So it looks, okay, so it looks like he's got Vultures and Marines here. So that's good that he's not going race. If he went race, he probably would have done more damage because none of us would have been prepared for. Well, I could have been, but I don't think my other allies could have been prepared for it. And then the other Terran is also going for a mech as well too with Vultures, so I think that's good. Okay, so we got the covert ops down, we got the second command center down almost as well too. Let me get that engineering bay. So the first nuclear silo is down, second one is down as well too. And then I'll probably have to get that academy. I wish you could get ghosts without getting academies. I find it kind of annoying, but unfortunately we have to get that academy down as well. So range is being upgraded as well, guys. So I think we're just about like 2 minutes away from getting our first nuke. So it's going to be pretty fun here. And I think our first target is going to be red. I think if I nuke him, he's probably going to be really surprised. He's probably like, he's expecting like one nuke, but then he ends up seeing that his nexus is completely destroyed. So he's going to be like, what the fuck happened? And especially, you know, at the 8-minute mark, like it's pretty quick for a nuke. Typically, like, you know, people aren't going to nuke people until like, you know, 12 minutes to 15 minutes. But so it looks like back at 1, guys, they're trying to do an attack over at 1 o'clock here, and 12 o'clock is being countered by red. So hopefully he can do something about that, because I've got nothing to help him with. Because I'm just going purely for the fastest nuke as possible. Oh, that's not good. So it looks like 7 o'clock ran in some Vultures as well too. And yeah, it looks like all his probes are going to be taken out. But back at 1 o'clock here, it's kind of a trade a little bit. But we'll see how much of a trade it is. Probably not a fair trade because 12 has all of his probes pretty much destroyed. Okay, back at home, guys, I got the turrets down, so I just want to keep them out. I don't want them to peep in terms of to see what I'm doing. So I'm going to just get those turrets up. I don't want them to drop either as well too. Looks like the first nuke is done, guys. Second nuke is also done. And we got 2 ghosts. And cloak is 1/3 of the way. So let's go for our first target, guys. It's going to be red. At middle, looks like he's being tanked. So those cannons are going to be tanked at middle now. That's okay, because we're still going to... It's going to buy us some time here. Back at home, I think... Pink is going for Dragoons. Interesting. You should have got Dark Templars. Okay, so let's wait for our cloak. It's almost done. And then we're going to go to the top left, almost top left corner here. I'll drop there. And red is probably busy right now. Like, he's probably focused on like, okay, I got to finish 12 o'clock, so he's definitely not expecting a nuke. So I already cloaked my ghost. So when I drop them, he's not going to see it. And then I'll run through and I'll put the dot right on the pylon here, guys. So Goat is asking if that's me, because I think he knows that only I do nukes, and he was on a recent video that I also did nuking on his team, so I think he's asking if that's me. So red was not prepared for it, so it looks like his entire base got destroyed. So he's probably super confused because nobody expects to get nuked like that with 2 nukes. So because, you know, when you get nuked, you know, you expect that half of your nexus or your command center is going to be still alive. But when he looks back, he's like, what the fuck? Like, the entire base got destroyed, so he's probably confused. Okay, so it looks like 12 o'clock was saved by pink as well, so that's good. 1 o'clock is still alive, but I think 12 o'clock is definitely behind here. So middle got destroyed, guys, and we've got nothing. So hopefully they're just going to stay at middle a little bit here, or my nukes come up and we keep nuking more people. So, alright, so the next target's going to be 7 o'clock, guys. And I already remade the nukes, so the nukes are almost done. So at about 1 minute and 30 seconds afterwards, we're gonna go for our second target, which is 7 o'clock here. So I'm just gonna ride my dropship along the edge of the map here at the bottom, so hopefully he doesn't see it. And then I'll just slightly go over where the minerals are, because the minerals will probably cloak the dropship, and I'll lay the red dots exactly onto the command center. And I think he's a bit busy at middle here, so I don't think he knows yet. So let's see. Oh, okay, so he just scanned it. And I think he saw the ghost. He sees it, so he's sending all of his units back. But it's too late. It's too late, and all of his units also got killed as well too. So that was pretty awesome. I love it when like I can also squeeze in like units getting killed along with workers. It's just so satisfying. Alright, so we made the nukes guy, so it's about, I think, 1/3 of the way. So we'll go after 1 o'clock now. And we'll save 6 o'clock for last, because he's probably the best player on the team. So we're going to confuse him as to why all of his teammates got killed so quickly. Okay, so I'm just going to ride that dropship over to 12. And I see that there's a lot of tanks coming from teal. So he's trying to make a push here because he's tired of sitting around. So it doesn't look good for 12 o'clock, so I dropped 2 tanks over. Don't think that's going to be enough, so I'm probably going to have to head back home and bring some more tanks for him as well. So let's see where our nukes are at. So nukes almost done. Second one's almost done. Tanks are wiping out those tanks there because he was busy. He didn't see, so he didn't siege it. So I took out, I think, 2 tanks. I'm going to have to bring some more tanks to him as well. Probably like 4 or 5. That should help him. And let's see where the nukes are at. Okay, second nuke is done, guys. So let's go after 1 o'clock now. Alright, so ghosts are cloaked. Oh no, looks like there's a observatory there. So, and an observer just popped out as well too. So hopefully he doesn't see it. Oh, he ran his observer away. So thank God. We're lucky, guys. Alright, so put the red dots right on the nexus. And let's see if he sees it. He sees it, but it's too late. Nice. It's too late. So we took out, I think, probably like 2/3 of his probes. So, oh man. So Goat is saying he knew that it was me because the last game that we played, I was on the away team, and I used scouts against him. So he said he knew it was me, or he sensed it was me. All right. So looks like we nuked everyone within, well, not everyone, like 3 people within 12 minutes here, guys. So pretty good. I mean, pretty good on timing here. Alright, so we made the nukes, guys, and we're going to go after our last target. It's going to be 12 o'clock, or sorry, 6 o'clock. And he's been watching his entire team get nuked, guys, so he's probably a bit more fortified and prepared. So I'm going to have to soften him up a little bit before I can actually go in and nuke his command center. So, alright, so I dropped 12 o'clock, 5 tanks, so he should be safe now. So that's good. So he'll still be in the game. Alright, so nukes are done, guys. Let's go after 6 o'clock. So I'm not going to drop right into his base because I'm like pretty positive that he's got mines or tanks or turrets around. So I'm just going to soften him up a little bit here in case if there's like tanks around here or anything like that. I'm just going to make him a little bit panicky that he knows that he's next. So alright, so I'll drop the 2 nukes there. Not that great of a return on investment, but it's okay. We're just going to soften him up a little bit. Alright, so it looks like that factory got taken out. This one probably didn't get taken out, but it's probably severely burnt. And then next, guys, I'm thinking I'm going to drop 2 tanks here just to distract him, and then I'll drop 2 ghosts after and go in and nuke him. So let's make some tanks, and then we'll do the big nuke at 6 o'clock here. So I think if you're watching your allies get nuked, you should probably prepare yourself. So if you don't prepare yourself and you still get nuked, it's kind of on you. So if I saw my allies get nuked, like I'd probably do everything against them to protect myself against nukes. Alright, so it looks like nothing's going on here. And Orange is just chilling because he wants to see me nuke. Looks like at middle there's a lot going on. There's a lot of tanks there, so all of the units are kind of focused in one area. So I'm just going to send all of my units right here, and we're going to go in for a nuke at 6 o'clock. So he was pretty upset because he was like, you know, why is it that my entire team got nuked and nobody's helping me? So he felt really alone this game. But he didn't realize that his team got nuked pretty early in the game, at like 8 minutes. So, alright, so 4 tanks, guys. We're going to put it right here. And that's just going to clear up anything that we have here, like turrets. And then my other dropship has 2 ghosts. So we're just gonna clear that up. And then I'll cloak them. Let's see if we've got nukes. Yeah, nukes are done. So 2 nukes ready. I'll drop 2 ghosts, and he's got nothing there. So I'm just gonna lay immediately the 2 dots right on the turret there as well too. I think he's so busy, he's got like units everywhere that he's not focused at his home. So I don't even know if he sees it. Does he see the... He doesn't see it, guys. Wow. That entire set of SUVs got wiped out completely. Oh man. Alright guys, so 4 people got nuked within about 15, almost 15 minutes. So pretty good time. Pretty good timing in terms of getting everyone nuked. So I'm like, okay, my job's done. They should probably do something now. So let's see what they're gonna do next, because I don't know. I mean, like, Red got nuked first, so he's probably recovered by now. 1 o'clock got nuked third, so he's probably still recovering. 7 o'clock got nuked second, so he's probably almost there as well too. So Teal was just like, why is it that nobody's helping him? But he didn't realize that like everyone got nuked so quick, they're starting from scratch. So Red's got nothing. What's going on here? Did he get revered or something by somebody? Oh man, he's got nothing. So yeah, Teal was pretty upset. Teal was so upset. He was just like, what is going on with my team? I mean, like, these guys aren't like that great or anything, guys, except for maybe Teal and 7, but still, like, they shouldn't be this severely behind. So I guess nukes, like, yeah, like, you're pretty much starting from scratch. So here you go, guys. Teal's so confused. He's just like, why is it that nobody is able to do anything? So here's the finale, guys. They're all rushing in now to clean this up. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This is a quick and dirty one, guys. Just nuking everybody really quick. And I think we got one more nuke, so we're gonna do it on Red. So he's the first one to get nuked, so we'll do it on him as well. And should be the finale, guys. So looking at 6 guys, there's an observer there. Or actually, I scanned it. My bad. I scanned it, and he just remade his command center. Goat is like, check YouTube later to find out what happened. Because Teal was just like, what the hell happened? He's still confused. So Goat was like, just go check out YouTube. So I'm like, he's blaming his team. He's calling all of us noobs. So I said, I was just trying to poke fun at him. I said, who gets snooped in 2024? So he's probably really pissed off now. Alright, so he left, guys, and it looks like it's only Red left in the game. So there you have it, guys. We got one last nuke, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. This game was just supposed to be fun, guys. Again, it's not to demonstrate skills or anything like that. If you guys are new to the channel, come check out some more fun troll content that we've got, guys. Tons of stuff like infesting command centers, infested marines, mass broodling, probe recalls, siege tank recalls, tons of stuff. So check it out, guys. And as well too, if you could help me to just subscribe, that would be super. And for those of you that stuck around, thanks so much for your support, guys. I love your comments and your thoughts, so continue to keep them coming, guys. Let's see our last nuke here, guys. So Red got nuked already, so he's still in the game. So I'm wondering what he's doing. Like, why is he still here? Boom. There you have it, guys. Alright, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.